Taco. Hey, buddy. Alright. I said I would take the money from Agents of Mayhem and throw it at a cat, but I don't have a cat. And I also don't have $10 right now, so I just took the money I do have.
She was fired 3 times on The Apprentice, and we fired her a 4th time. Well, then why was she even there?
Yeah, that was definitely more fun than Agents of Mayhem. I made my review and it seems to have disappeared. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my review back up again, and we'll see if it disappears again. Oh, am I blocked as well? Did they take down my review and block me from posting reviews? Wow. I gotta say, it's an honor. It's an honor, Deep Silver. And I'm just gonna call you Voltage Zebra. Am I like, you guys really? 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 Oh, it's an honor. Well, here's the follow-up to... I'd like to just put out there that I have been silenced from Agents of Mayhem. But, you know, it's not like the YouTube video hasn't gotten 68 views yet. It's gone up a lot. I'm surprised it got as many damn views as it did. That's honestly probably why they took it down, is because this game is horrible. This game is complete fucking trash. And, you know, I didn't get to say this in my last thing. You know, I really usually don't follow up on games, but since you guys took down my review, I guess we kind of have to, you know. We got to do a little follow-up. This game is fucking atrocious. Let me get this fucking straight. This game is fucking bad. Like, bad. If you didn't watch the video, go ahead and watch it. But this game is fucking bad. Like, I don't know if the game was meant to be for children, or if it was meant to be for young adults, people in their 20s. People in their 30s ain't gonna like it. If people in their 20s aren't... I mean, I don't know what to fucking say. This game is just fucking stupid. It's like a fucking child developed this. It's like they gave a fucking child Saints Row and said, if you were to use Saints Row to make a game, what would you make? And the 6-year-old was just like, here you go. You're watching the video, you see it. But this is what a fucking child would make. Agents of May, even the name. Agents of Trash. That's why I called it Agents of Trash. It's literally Agents of Trash. Like, what the fuck were you thinking? What the fuck were you thinking? You're obviously listening, because you took down my fucking review. So what the fuck were you thinking, Deep Silver and Violent Zebra? What the fuck were you thinking? Seriously, go back to making Saints Row, please. I'm asking as a customer who loved that franchise. Like, don't think I hate you guys. It ain't that. I don't hate the company. I definitely don't. But whatever the fuck anyone was thinking when they made this needs to stop. Seriously. No, you guys need to stop. This is fucking stupid. You made it inappropriate for children, and that's the biggest issue. You know, I wouldn't have such a big problem with this game if maybe children could play it. But no, this is not for children, obviously. It's obviously not a game for children. We all see that. Anybody who's watched the video has seen that. Anybody who has had the unfortunate pleasure of touching this game has seen that. And you know, I didn't do a worst games for last year, and I played a lot of shit last year, and there's a lot of shit that I didn't even post. That's the best part. There were a lot of shitty games I never posted. But you know what? I think this year we're gonna have one. And Agents of Mayhem, I was thinking about it as I was playing this game. I might do a worst games of 2018 at the end of the year, because this game is so fucking bad. This is so fucking stupid. This is the worst thing I have yet to play this year. And this has nothing to do with aggravation. I've been pissed off by a few games. Let me tell you that. Few companies. Let me tell you that. Deep Silver's not on that list. Deep Silver has yet to really do anything that pissed me off, like Activision, EA, Bungie, Bungie, them two, fucking, trying to remember, Konami, you fucks, and what you're doing to Metal Gear right now isn't right, but hey, what can you do about it?
Good to see you. What a time to be alive.
Your fucking pachinko machines, those things, man, don't even get me started with those things, but still, this on its own, this itself, is fucking horrible. And you know what? It should be a cartoon. And I would watch it. No, I'm legit shit. I would watch it, the fucking cartoon. Because it's more interesting as a cartoon than a game. I'm gonna put that out there right now. This game is fucking shit. But the cartoon looks decent. As I said, Static Shock was my shit when I was a kid. But, you know, it just literally feels like this game doesn't fucking understand what it wants to be. It really doesn't. It feels like a child made it, and even the child that made it didn't understand what they were doing at the time. And that's not a good thing. No, that's not a good thing. I mean, at least it's not filled with loot boxes and other shit, but Jesus Christ, somebody commented that it looks boring to play. I wanted to make a statement about that in my fucking thing, about how goddamn boring this game was to play. For how long I did, that was another thing. But, you know, I give him a chance. I at least play a little bit, give it a chance. Don't want to go past the refund point, but, you know, my review, they took down my review, and I can't post a new one, so we're at that point of we gotta say something. And I just want to get it out there, you know, since I've started jumping on that don't buy games bandwagon since fucking Ubisoft. There you go. That was the other company that almost slipped my mind. Ubisoft, you fucks. You fucks. No, and Johnny Gat, there he is. I am, like, it's a disgrace. You guys fucking disgrace Gat by putting him in this game. Seriously, you do. You disgrace Saints Row name by even attaching anything Saints Row to this. It's just a horrible disgrace to the Saints Row name. And I really hope that it has no attachment to Saints Row. Like, that is my only hope with this. My only hope is that we still have a future Saints Row. And that this has absolutely nothing to do with anything Saints Row. Whatever child made this, take them away from anything Saints Row. Don't let a child touch your prized possessions, because they tend to break things. That's something you gotta learn. You don't let your child touch your prized possessions. You don't let them touch them. You don't let them break shit you want. The good shit, you don't let them break it. It's simple. You don't let children break good shit. And obviously, some child broke something here. Like, and it's funny that this game, again, like, every time I make a point, the game does it for me. It does it for me, too. The game makes the point for me. That little middle finger there. But I think it's a good thing to let people know that they are silencing and removing reviews. It's funny, but it's not funny at the same time, you know. Agents of Trash, it's not funny. And to whoever the children are behind this game, please start acting like the old developers Violent Zebra used to be before this, because I really hope this is not the future of Violent Zebra. I really hope this is not the future of Violent Zebra and Saints Row. Matter of fact, you want to see something? You want to see something right fucking now? It's still in my goddamn favorites. I played it maybe 2 weeks ago, but I've been uninstalling, reinstalling shit like crazy recently because MMOs and other shit and other games and mods and other fuck like that. Video editing takes up a lot of space as well. That was a new thing to learn. It's very fun. It's very fun, but Saints Row 2 is still in my goddamn favorites. That game holds a place in my fucking heart. Matter of fact, to wash out the shit in my eyes that was left by Agents of Mayhem, I think I'm gonna go ahead and play an amazing game like Saints Row 2. Because there's still shit in my eyes from Agents of Mayhem that has yet to be cleaned out. And I think I have to clean that out with something good. Because, you know what? Maybe I'll do a good game for once. I'll do a video about Saints Row 2. Because I've played this game so many fucking times, it's not even funny. I'm gonna do it with cheats, though, so don't get mad at me. It's just I've played this game so many fucking times, there's no goddamn way I'm busting ass again. I just want to play it. I just want to have fun. Like, that was my favorite thing. You could just do so much to have fun in this game. It doesn't feel boring. It doesn't feel fucking annoying. It doesn't feel stupid. You get to create your own character. You know? I don't know. If you've played Saints Row before 3, I mean, 3 wasn't horrible, but it's no 2. Let's put it like that. It's just sad. Maybe you guys should fucking, if you like Agents of Mayhem, if you really fucking like that game, if you think that's good, seriously, if you think that's a good fucking game, and I feel sorry for you if you do, you should probably play Saints Row 2. Or Saints Row 3. I guess 3 would probably be more your game, because it's more pop star bullshit than fucking Saints Row 2, because Saints Row 2 is more hard and edgy. But I don't know. I just feel bad that we went from this to Agents of Trash. Like, what the fuck happens, man? What's happening in the games? Like, what's happening in the games? I understand that the community is turning into a younger demographic of fucking sheep, but that doesn't mean that, like, the games have to turn into shit, you know? You could still make good games. I don't know. I guess, you know. I really don't know. I'm so confused at this point. I mean, if it isn't loot boxes, it's something like Agents of Trash. It's just like, what the fuck were they thinking? Seriously, what the fuck were anybody at Violent Zebra thinking? And also, why? Why? Not why was my review taken down. I mean, why was this game made? Why was like, who is it for? I'm seriously asking, what is the age range for this game? Like, who was it intended for? That's why I asked that question. What was this game intended for? Who was the demographic? I mean, it wasn't children, because in the game it proved my point by cursing after I said the game's not aimed towards children. And, you know, me being in my 20s, I see it. I don't know, maybe I'm more mature, I guess. I just see it as very childish of a game. It seems very... I don't know, it seems like it should have been a fucking cartoon. It's the best way to put it. Like, honestly, even in my 20s, I would have felt better watching the cartoon Agents of Mayhem than playing the horrible game that was made Agents of Mayhem, you know? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I can't really say I'm mature since I curse so fucking much. But hey, Trump is president and he curses like a fucking retard too. So what does it matter? Grab her by the pussy, right? You know? Let's not get into politics though, so please don't. Please fucking don't in the comments. Like, seriously, I'm just saying. It's funny how we hold him to a lower standard than we do somebody who washes dishes at a restaurant. I mean, or is it, I mean, I don't know. No, I'm not gonna, again, that's more things that I question that I wish I didn't have to question. It's just like, I wish video games weren't that, too. Video games used to be that escape. When I questioned the world and why things were a certain way, I was just like, you know what, let me go find a new game or play something good. And I've played all these good games so many damn times. It's just... what are video games coming to, you know? I know that they're aiming towards these newer demographics of gamers, and they're trying to, like, push the new, older gamers out. They really don't give a shit about loyalty. Anybody who's been gaming long enough understands that by now. I mean, shit, you wanna... I've said it, but I don't believe people have heard it, probably. My first game that I played on was either Atari or Pong on an old black and white computer. The daycare I was at had both of them. I can't remember which one of those I played first, but that was what I used to play. That was the original video games I ever touched when I was a kid. So I've seen the changes in gaming, and it's just... I don't know. I just felt like, you know, we should probably be... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe Agents of Mayhem was released... No, it was released last year. Never mind.